Yo, yay. Made in his image. Made in his image, okay, what a riddle mean is. What part of you would align with the way that my mind maneuvers a sunken abyss? Should I credit or debit this bitch? Kinda hope that the devil exists. If he don't, what the fuck is this shit? Paranoid power trips. I'm so proud of me. 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 Hey yo, Passive, why you acting like your rapping ain't important? You singing on these records, motherfucker, that shit boring. I come to you as human motivation on informant. We only want that heat, bring back that Passive 2.0 me. Forewarning, it's 2 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, it's 4 in the morning. Forewarning, it's 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 in the morning. Fucking apprenticeship, fucking apprentice, I've already mastered the craft. I could look back, comparing the past and the present, and credit myself for the raps. Honesty over the cap, facts, only a few of us flipping the packs. I can't afford to focus on fortune and fame. I got 2 little ones calling me dad. Yeah, fucking throwaway paycheck. I just step back in the matrix. Red pill, blue pill, I'll take it. Jacob Passive gone crazy. Coming soon, crack in the making. After that, call my agent. Back to basics. Part 2 up next is sacred.
Yo, what's happening, Passive? I heard they are proud. Wow, how? I ain't really done much shit in a while. Just a headline show, nearly 1 million streams. In fact, supported some big names, signed a single deal, I wanted to brag. Oh, and I got fans, and I'm getting paid off rap. And I got 2 little ones that are calling me dad. That's mad, that's crazy, dude, that makes 2 same as you. And I got more than 2 girls that are calling me too. But I left them unopened, it's best that I ghost them. Don't need no more stress that I'm holding. I'm a grown man, I make my own dentist appointments. I've come a long way, it's like forever I wait. Not set in my ways, but to be dope, it's never too late. Now people whine, cause I get better with age.
Made in his image, okay, what a riddle mean is. What part of you would align with the way that my mind maneuvers a sunken abyss? Should I credit or debit this bitch? Kinda hope that the devil exists. If he don't, what the fuck is this shit? Paranoid power trips. I'm so proud of me. I'm so proud of me. I'm so proud of me. I'm so proud of me.
Man, I'm so proud of me. Days of our lives don't routed me. Still picking the passion over the poison. That's just how it's gotta be. Take a look at myself in the mirror. I can see I'm a work in progress. I'm kind of a mess, yeah, lost and I'm scared of all that. And I stand here godless. What's here that I sing, Lord God bless? Why the hell are we here up on this? Mary and her lamb in the valley of the dim, getting burned from the furnace hotness. Yeah, I see it at last in the land of the lost. Pushing the shove, go hand in the glove. Ain't risking a fall, you ain't risking it all. So a chill in my heart, my eye and the ball, you'll pass.
Yeah, Ray, you good? What's up?
Can I admit that I hate, I relate to the pain that I hear in the sound of your voice?
Oh, word? What else?
Yeah, that and the low-key anger. It's deep in my vein like a trail of glass, all away from the path out the manger. Why the happiness feels so meager? Why the demon inside so eager? Why the pain to the point of beleaguer? Why she love me but I don't believe her? Yo, this heaven or it's hell, I can never really tell. Story of my love, probably never gonna sell. How it's gonna end, who can never really say? But I can't pretend I don't live it every day.
Made in his image. Made in his image, okay, what a riddle mean is. What part of you would align with the way that my mind maneuvers a sunken abyss? Should I credit or debit this bitch? Kinda hope that the devil exists. If he don't, what the fuck is this shit? Paranoid power trips. I'm so proud of me. I'm so proud of me. I'm so proud of me. I'm so proud of me.
Yeah, that was a long ass intro. My apologies. God damn.
It was very long.
4 minutes
That's wild.
seems like a small number, but nah. Welcome.
How's everybody doing tonight or this evening or whatever time it
Afternoon.
is, wherever you are?
Yeah. Welcome to the Sunday show with the Passives representing White Collar Rhymes. We went to the zoo today.
Yeah,
Listen.
it was a lot.
Listen. Today is the deadline for that tournament, okay? If you have questions about the tournament, please just put it in the chat and I will answer them today. What else I was going to say? Did you just stifle a yawn?
No, I did not.
Yeah, she did. That's crazy. Who we got up in the chat? Paradise. I did see that. Yes, and I already agreed to it. It was a long ass intro, and I apologize for
No,
that.
he says, "Do we know what we're doing?" No,
Who does? How can you?
but at least we're doing it.
Shout out Jadera. Happy birthday, Jadera. Big Tutu. Woo woo.
Bro, that was like days ago.
We don't know when her birthday is because she just picks and chooses. But yeah, shout out Jadera.
Set date. What
Who
do
the
you
fuck is
mean?
C19D? 190D.
Why did it look like COVID, but not COVID?
19 in it? In the C?
Adon. Hey, Adon.
It's
Adon.
Aiden,
Aiden.
right?
Adon. I don't know.
That can't be Aiden. Big Joe in the house. Sexy Joe in his mother. I like Joe, man. Joe done came a long way. Listen,
Do you need some private time with Joe?
we'll get that later. And you ain't going. You don't even know that he and I already have our private time.
Sup snack? Oh my god.
Hey, fruit cup, yo, it's equal opportunity around this motherfucker.
Oh
Hey,
my
man, we don't judge, man. What the fuck? Fruit cup, that's crazy. Yeah, Aiden, in the chat, you know how the dictionary got the little letters to let you know how to pronounce your name, like they put an H after an A, even though it's not in the original word. Aiden, if you could just, how do you say your name? Because I done heard Adon, Aiden. Adon. I guess that's
It's only two.
only two. Akon. Yeah. Yeah, so we got the tournament this week. Listen, we're gonna start streaming Friday night. That's for the qualifier round. It'd be like 8 o'clock, maybe 7:30, 7:45, maybe 7:50, depending on people running late. We got myself, and as far as I know, we got Paradise and Almighty VA as judges.
Oh,
I'm excited. And look, to anybody that fucking trusted WCR, trusted White Collar, just off of the faith of we're humans and actually sent money to the jackpot, it's all accounted for. But I'm just saying, I appreciate you because starting out, them first 2.5 weeks where it was crickets, oh man, I was down bad.
I think we should all take a moment to say congratulations to Passive, because y'all was talking, some people was talking mad shit that wasn't gonna work.
I'm gonna shut that motherfucking window, man. Ain't no birds out there.
I'm sorry.
Listen, no, it's not congratulations to Passive. It's congratulations to WCR.
That part.
Because I came just like most of the people in this. I just joined from a competition. But this is your for me anyways, it just signifies that everybody trying to help each other. So whoever wins, they'll deserve it. I do not plan for there to be no fucking debate about who the fuck won. You know what I'm saying? I trust. What they saying? Bap, lick shot.
Congrats to the eagle that flew Passive here.
That was Paradise. I do not know Paradise. I do not know him, but I know him, if that makes sense.
No.
I did not know Dice.
That's how all friendships start out. What the heck?
No. Listen.
You don't know them and then you know them. What?
Yeah, but the difference is I don't know at what point I started to know him. I don't know when that happened.
Probably after the first time you wanted to cuss him out. Because then you gave enough about him to want to cuss him out.
I've never wanted to cuss out Paradise.
Okay.
I think he's a respectable gentleman. Let's see. Today's show, unfortunately, myself did not plan for shit, but we have material, we have questions, etc. I apologize for that as well.
Y'all
feel like I just apologize.
No. Y'all like when we're controversial. So we found some questions that are controversial questions, and we're just gonna talk about it and see, what?
I had questions before you came up with your controversial
Well,
question
go
idea.
ahead.
I'm just
You
saying.
said
I
you
know.
didn't
I'm just
have
saying.
nothing.
It's not like we sat here. No, she just Googled controversial topics and it was hitting me, and I was like, okay,
And your point.
you slack too. That's my.
Nobody is saying I'm not slack.
Oh, nah, don't gaslight me into being a victim.
Anyway,
That's not fair.
we have some questions, and we're just gonna ask them back and forth to each other. And
Yeah, we should start with that one.
guzzling ketchup.
I don't-
vile, bro.
I really don't think that's a controversial topic, but if you're you know,
That's nasty.
I don't know where he stands on that, but
Unless it's like, sorry.
Go ahead.
Sorry. No. You go ahead. I cut you
nah,
off.
you
Go
might say
ahead.
the same thing. You're not, but
I was just gonna say, unless you were on like the spectrum, and that was one of like your safe foods.
ketchup is not a food.
But it's got like stuff like if you had like Alfred or like what is it, Alfred or Aphid? Which one? Y'all tell us. Is it Alfred or Aphid? The one where you can only eat like certain fucking foods. I mean, it's got
That's the first time I'm
sugar.
hearing it. I had no, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Aphid.
Acne.
No, I think it's Afrid. AFRID, and they only eat certain foods. But yeah,
Let's see. We got. I'm working on a new
hot
chat
dog
called-
filled with blood or hot dog filled with cum. Okay, D-Bird. Wow, I don't.
aspirin.
Your brain, man, it's like stuck in like a college frat house.
Don't jump on my man. What y'all know? You know about to jump on that man?
Just saying,
Hell, he
every
wanna-
comment, everything. That's said.
The visual. I don't even have a visual. My brain can't come up with a visual for something like
That's
that.
disgusting. Bro. All right, let me get these questions.
Yeah, I got one. What superpower
Mm-hmm.
would you not want to have? Knowing the superpowers that exist.
I would not want to have super strength because I feel like I would like upsize you. Like I would like, I'd be like, yeah, I'm stronger than you, and you would feel like a little girl. Like if I could open my own jars, like if I could like lift up a car, like
That's not what you're going like.
you would be
no, that's
bitch made
crazy.
at that point. If I'm super strength, like you're gonna be a bitch. I'm sorry.
No, listen what
Because
you
you'd
said.
be
though.
scared to me.
Listen what you said. You said opening a jar is something you take advantage of with super strength. I don't have super strength and I can open a jar.
But I'm
So,
saying
like, no, I would
you
not
would
be
be
fazed
scared
by
of
that.
me. If I had super strength, you would be terrified.
But if you're not trained in combat, like you
Bro,
could have
I could go like this and your whole face would bruise the hell up.
I don't think that's how super strength works.
Why not?
Like if you have super strength,
I think of it as super pressure.
no, then you
And
couldn't go
force.
anywhere.
Why not? But it's controllable. Like I would be able to control it when I want to turn it on and off.
You're saying super strength, meaning okay, it requires muscle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, if you touch somebody, how much muscle are you using? Now, if you try to poke the shit out of me, yeah, that might leave a bruise. But if just touching me, no, you're not using your strength.
But it's the fact that I could hurt you if I wanted to, because I would have super strength. I'm just saying.
That's
And yes, Dice, I would open jars because jars are hard to open sometimes. Okay.
and a little segue here, especially with Miss Passive. It's not even because I go through this thing, it's like a pep talk. I don't even touch the jar no more. I say, no, you got this. I promise you got this. And we step through like the technique, the grip technique.
This whole take a knife and tap the ends and the pop the top. I ain't got time for that. I want the damn pickle out the jar. Just open the damn jar. Like I don't want to try. I'm asking you to do it. I don't know. I feel like other people would understand what I'm saying.
For the
Right.
record, Ms. Passive said if she had a superpower, no, what was the question? What superpower do you
had the
not want?
question. Oh, do I not want?
You just said it. Super strength. You don't want super strength because
Yeah.
it'd be a problem in our day-to-day life.
You would feel like
So
a
in
bitch.
this hypothetical question, she's still married to me.
What one do you want? Not want?
Dude with the laser, man. Take off the glasses. Red. I wouldn't want to
That would
be
suck.
nah.
But you
liable
like
for all that
shades.
damage.
Like you wear shades all the time. You don't want people to look in your eyes. Maybe that'd be a benefit for you. Then you would have an excuse.
The
Instead of
different-
just
It
your
don't make no
personality.
sense. If I take off my glasses, red beams aren't shooting out.
But you would have an excuse to wear glasses everywhere and protect your if I can't see, if you can't see my eyes, you don't really know me type shit. That y'all think that of what's happening when you wear glasses. I don't know.
No, man. No.
Okay, so why do you wear glasses?
Listen to what I wear glasses because I get nervous, especially with this online shit, because I'm weird. I'm a weirdo. But whatever. I mean, damn, it helps me. Some people wear jackets because they cold. I wear glasses because I don't like looking into a goddamn camera bug-eyed. Like I don't like that shit.
Okay.
Man, that's my answer.
Okay,
What you got?
I
over
got.
there?
All right. Should
Hold on.
all-
Let me catch up
What?
with the
It's they not saying
shit
nothing.
talking. What you mean they not saying? I see passive. Oh, let's see. Spunkfield Glizzy. There's a follow-up to that because how do you fill a glizzy? Is a glizzy just the wiener or is it the bun included?
I think it's just the wiener.
I think it is, but I think people refer to glizzies thinking that the bun is included in this
Some people don't like the buns.
PSA. True that.
It depends on the size of the glizzy. Like, is the glizzy just like a normal hot dog, or is it like a sausage dog, or like, that's the only two I can think of.
Oh shit. Got me. Arthritis.
Do I have arthritis?
No, it's just the word arthritis. And then we have I wish I had a super bunion.
On both butt cheeks.
Opening the jar with super strength is wild. Jar woman. Passive open salsa jars with his toenails.
He does. He thinks it's woo.
Squat with your knees, no bending at the back. I'd stick with the tiger uppercut. I can't follow this shit worth a damn. And that's okay.
Well, let's just move on. All right, the next question. Should sex work be legal?
All right.
Like FS
Sex
workers,
work meaning somebody offers the service.
like prostitutes,
Yeah.
prostitution. Should
What
it
do
be
we
legal?
really know what prostitutes do? Like, do we know the means in which they're acquired?
I mean, I only know from what I see in the movies. They just roll up in a car and roll down their window and be like, and then the lady comes to their car and then they be like, get in.
So people do it. So it's illegal. Okay. This is my question. Right now it's illegal.
Soliciting your body for money is illegal. However, this is my question.
OnlyFans became a thing.
But
Porn? Like, what the fuck?
FS workers is legal because it's a business, because you create a business and you pay taxes. So maybe it's only illegal because they don't what's the word? They don't like keep track of like their income. They don't pay taxes on their income.
Jadare said, "Why do you think it's illegal?" ? Because men determine the value of women.
I don't know if we will go that far, but I think if a woman wants to do what she wants to do for her with her body, it should be her choice. If she wants to prostitute, then it should be her choice. The only thing that I would worry if you made it legal was that people would take advantage of other people and make them do that because it would be no consequences. Like people who are down on their luck, they would like pimp them out more. Or people who, I would think there would be a lot more like pimp gangs. You know what I mean? Like single moms are like, you have addiction and you like need money, and like this man comes around and he's like, oh, I can get you this amount a week, you got to work for me. Like that's would now be legal, and that's a little scary for me.
I mean, have you in these movies, that's right now the source for our information on prostitution
It's
comes
just-
from movies. Have you ever seen Up and Up prostitute? So like a prostitute doing well, just
Mhm.
happy.
Yeah.
You've seen one?
I mean, I've seen an FS worker on TikTok that does well. And she's happy and she gets paid lots of money. And
To do what though? Because you
so like so from my understanding, clients book her for certain things and they always meet in a hotel. Okay. And she requires them to pay a deposit before the act is there. And then she counts her money before the act. Like they pay a deposit, they meet at a hotel. He gives the rest of the money. She counts it to make sure it's right. And then whatever that they agreed on is done. And then they could do like add-ons to get more money. Okay. If she has enough allotted time, and then she leaves and then she gets all this money. But the reason that hers is legal is because where she's in like Australia, I don't think she's here in America, but like she pays taxes on it. So everything is documented. She has a bank account. She does taxes every year on her income. So hell yeah. Like if that's what you want to do, absolutely. And she gets like checkups. She gets everything like tested and all that kind of stuff. So she gets herself tested.
Is she married?
No.
No. Why would you say no like that? Like she could be married. I mean,
she could be. I think she, from what we see from her account, she does have a boyfriend, but I think the boyfriend is also a porn star. So like, that's in the same like
vicinity, right?
Realm of understanding.
We've got some talk
is there
about
a coochie IRS?
Tax rates on coochie.
Is the IRS the coochie? The boyfriend is not her pimp. She does this independently. She has no pimp. Like legit, like she built herself all the way up to like buying her house, car, second house, everything. I should get her like TikTok username.
So she's doing it legally?
Yes, her business is all legal.
Okay, so there's a way to do.
She's taxing on it.
There's a way to do prostitution legally.
Yeah, but would you?
Well, the question was, should it be illegal? And it sounds like it's not. I feel like cash under the table. It's like jobs, like you know what I'm saying. Like there's no different. Like if we look at prostitution as a job, then you just got to do it the right way. If you want to prostitute yourself, do it the right way. Like this successful entrepreneur. No, she's an entrepreneur.
That is a wild thing to say.
How is it wild? I'm not the one fucking selling my body legally.
You just encourage people to be prostitutes.
Yeah. So no. Yeah.
Okay, here's the next question.
No, fuck that.
Oh, what?
I didn't talk about this sexy shirt I got on right now. And it's one of my favorite goddamn shirts.
You say it every time.
Okay, I'll say it again. All right. And this is why this is my favorite shirt, because right
you have
here,
nipples.
No, it looks like a face with the eye and then the mouth. But I don't think when Dice designed this, I don't think this is Paradise, by the way. It's if you click on a link down at the bottom, if you're on Twitch, I don't know how YouTube works. But yeah. This is Paradise, and this is from.
Orange.
Damn it, he's gonna hurt. This is not from Orange Paint. This is from Look What You Did to Me, I think.
Is your friendship tested right now? Is he gonna call you later?
No, because I'm talking like a fan right now, so he would understand. There's a difference between fan and friendship. I'm wearing a shirt. That's the friend part. The fan part is what's the name of the album this comes from. I think it's Look What You Did to Me. Or,
Dice, is it Look What You Did to Me? And
they did follow up with Orange Paint. So it kind of aligns because anyways, if you go on the motherfucking Twitch at the bottom,
Joy said, look what you did to him, gave him a small.
It shrunk. Okay. I do wash them. Materials The material is decent.
Is it small or is he just swole? That's the
Mm.
question, Joey.
The shirt shrunk is the correct
Nah, he
answer.
just swole. He's just got big muscles. Y'all just jealous.
Stop hyping me up like that because it's a reverse effect when you do it. Stop this.
Why would it be
Oh,
reverse? I should
nice
be the main
shirt.
one hyping
Damn.
you up.
Who got your shirt? We should scan that.
We should.
Listen.
I am for passive.
That's right. If you wear that shirt, you know what you telling me? Telling why you so
Shut the hell up.
okay. Yeah. That shirt also. It is scannable. So like if you go into whatever store and they have a scanner, they gotta stand way back. And the problem comes with the lighting at that point. The lighting, you have to have a mega scanner in order to scan that. But it does scan, and it's like a little message. It's just scan it and see. If you're ever mad at me, I dropped that. Yeah. Let's see what we got. Yeah, merch. Bam. I'm gonna do that again for the people on the motherfucking back.
All right. Here's your next question.
Bam.
Do you think bottled water should be banned?
So, because I know why it should be banned, but I also know why nah.
Okay.
Like
tell
my
me why.
initial reaction is nah. It's too
Banned from the stores, Dice. Banned from what's that word?
society.
Making it.
It's the trash, right? Like the plastic. It ends up in the ocean, and that's a problem for like wildlife in the ocean. And I can see where people are coming from because that's a shit ton of plastic waste that we don't need, considering that we shit in water, bro. You know, I remember ways back they had a meme about Africa, and I'm talking ways back, like I was in high
Are
school.
you showing your age here?
And it was like, wait, you poop in clean water? And I thought it was funny at the time. But it's a real thing. We are so privileged in the United States of America and other first world countries. We don't think about stuff like that.
I think the issue is single-use plastic.
Yeah.
That's the issue. If people reuse their water bottles, but you can't do that because that's not good for you, because the chemicals in the plastic seeps into the water over time, especially if you leave it in your car and things like that. It's not good for your body. So single-use plastic you should not do single-use plastic. We don't buy bottled waters. We don't. So, I'm not saying you should be like us, but I'm just saying like a lot of that stuff that gets recycled, it's not getting recycled. You
Right.
should watch some videos on the reality of recycling in America, and it is kind of sad.
Guy says he think it should be government regulated. It's odd we have companies providing branded water, which and where do they get it from? You know, like what is the source of it? You know what I'm
Do you
saying?
think
Right?
Fiji?
Like,
No. You think Fiji water is really from Fiji? Because hell no.
It's marketing, right?
Hell no.
It comes down to marketing.
Hell no.
You give us everybody got round bottles, but then you give us a square bottle and then charge $3 for it.
Hell yeah,
and put
you're absolutely
natural-
right.
No, it's clever as
Bro.
shit, but you got a fucking point. It's why. It's like the price gouging on groceries. We live in a town, man. Listen, we can drive 45 minutes and get groceries for half the price of what we're paying now. But some people don't have that mode of transportation.
No, it's because we live in a low socioeconomic community. Most people around us have government assistance. So people are like, oh, we'll jack up the prices around here because they can afford it. It won't affect them. You know, we're going to basically, suck all the money from them anyway, because a lot of people have no other options around here. A lot of people don't have transportation. They can't go anyplace else. So they have to kind of get what we have. But that's another topic. But no, I don't think Fiji water. But speaking of Fiji water, how about Deer Park? The water tastes nasty, and why would you name it Deer Park?
No, but you're full of shit when you say something like the water tastes nasty.
Deer Park water is fucking nasty. Bro.
And you know what? In coming weeks, I'm gonna buy 5 or 6 brands of water, and then we're gonna do a taste test because this is both. I understand Pepsi and Coca-Cola having different, you know, different tastes. I get that. People could probably name that. But bottled water is insane. Okay? In a way. Also, Smart Water,
Uh-huh.
right? Like that's it's big ass bottle. You know Smart Water.
Yes.
You ever bought it?
No. Who the hell is paying that much money for water?
You don't bought Fiji though.
I've never bought Fiji in my life.
Oh, well, me neither.
I've never bought any kind of fancy water in my life.
But it's not
The only
fancy
time
water.
the only time I've ever bought bottled water legitly is when we've had like a storm coming or like to be prepared in case we can't use our own tap water.
Hold
That's
up.
wild.
What are the ingredients? Jacob in the chat said Arrowhead water don't taste right.
What is
But I don't think
Arrowhead?
I've heard of. Let me look that up.
I don't know what Arrowhead water is.
I'm about to find out.
Smart water, Jadar, you too expensive for me. Just Smart water just sounds like they put
Oh,
the word
Arrow. Okay,
smart on it.
we've seen that
and
shit.
people are like, dumbass people bought it. So are we really smart?
Yeah.
There's no way you're really getting more like smart by drinking Smart water. Like it might have electrolytes in it, but like, what's the difference between that and Gatorade?
Are you diving in? Like, I don't think Jadea was saying that.
No, she's saying like Smart water is like her thing.
But it ain't because
And
it's smart.
LifeWater.
It
It's
ain't because she
literally
think it
called-
make her smart. I
It's
just think
literally called Smart water and Life water. So they like market it as like beneficial for your brain and your health. Like, get the hell out of here. All it has
But
in
it
it is like
is.
electrolytes.
listen, firsthand, and this is recently. There's a older gentleman that I work with, and you know he's getting up in age, so like he's got to look after his health. But the man cannot stop drinking Mountain Dews,
Who is
which,
this?
as you know, don't worry about who it is,
Oh,
man.
my
We
bad.
on the live stream, man. We
I
can't
thought you was
Diving
already
in.
name dropped, and I
no,
missed it.
no, I'm not. No,
My bad. Go
no.
ahead.
Good. Listen. Great man. Successful. Listen, I respect him, but just watching, I watch him and I listen to him say, "Man, I need to drink water." But then 2 minutes later, we stopping at the store to get some Mountain Dew. I feel for him, right?
Mountain Dew's like the worst soda you can drink too.
Yeah, I mean it's just soda, so like it's affecting. He's not supposed to be drinking this shit, right? Because of heart health and things like that.
What Mountain Dew lower sperm count?
Yeah, the yellow
Is
five.
that for real?
Yellow 5 ADHD. You gonna let me finish this goddamn story,
sorry.
man? All I'm saying is maybe maybe if Smart Water was more affordable, he would like the design of it to drink it,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because all the other water come in packs of 32. Smart Water and all that other water are the only ones you can just grab out the gas station.
No, it's not.
No, but you can.
You can
Okay.
grab Deer Park out the gas station. You can grab
Don't
Dasani.
act like I'm stupid.
You can
don't
grab
don't look at.
Dasani
I don't know
out
the way you looking
out
right
the
now.
gas station. They have all the brands at the gas station.
Ready to go?
Yes.
What's the price differential between one bottle of Deer Park and one bottle of Smart Water?
I'm sure Deer Park ranges between $1 to $3, $1 to $2, $2.50 at the max. Smart Water is going to run you $5 to $7.
No, it's
Look
not
it
gonna
up.
run. It's not gonna run you $5 to $7. If you look it up because I'm telling you, it's maybe $2.29.
No.
It's tripping, man. When last time you been in a gas station?
Smart Water is
Look at that first one. That was right.
yeah,
$2.30. It's
You
not
was
that
right.
crazy,
You was
but
right. Why I thought it was much more than that.
because you don't go into a gas station to buy water.
Maybe I'm thinking of
You go to a grocery store.
what's the other one that they market as like good for your head?
Vitamin water?
Nah, maybe I'm tripping. There's one that was like
Let's see.
I really thought it was more expensive than that. I apologize, Jadare. I thought it was much expensive, more expensive than that.
Yeah.
In my head, I thought it
Don't
was
jump-
legit
yeah.
$5. My bad. Okay, next question.
Hold up. No,
They
'cause
said
you
next
just
question.
I asked
They
you-
said next question.
Man, I got the next goddamn question, man.
You ain't.
Shit, man. Ain't nobody talking motherfucking plastic. No, I got it.
Okay, what?
Okay. You know the animals.
Yes,
Right,
I
there's-
know
there's a-
animals.
I'm not gonna lie. Anytime I'm quiet, it's because of frustration, and I know I need to hold
Go
my
ahead,
tongue.
honey.
Listen, yeah, the honey. That sound real. Got a nice ring to it.
It does.
of all the animals, which animal would be the nicest if they could talk?
Definitely not a cat.
We're not asking. We're saying.
I'm going through. I'm like eliminating.
So you got to go
them.
through all the animals. That's crazy.
I'm eliminating them.
We got time for that.
Okay.
Let us know in the chat what y'all think, and stop with the everybody saying what it's not. No, tell me.
Nah, I think honestly, I think a sloth, because I think he would sound kind of lost, and I think that he would.
It sounds slow. Is that what you're saying?
I don't want to say that.
Right, because we can't say shit in America, but
I think
I get what you're saying.
I think that he would not have a malice bone. Like, I don't think he would be in like, yeah, it wouldn't be capable of him to be ugly.
We got golden retriever. It's from Jacob. Jadera says squirrels.
Sloths are evil. Why are sloths evil?
They're the female version of Aiden, bro.
But I
swear to God.
But I do know a fact about sloths, and I read this to my kids the other day, and I thought it was fascinating. So a mama sloth and her baby, they climb the tree to sleep, right? They sleep above ground to like escape from predators, right? It literally said that every single day the baby falls from the mother every day, and it takes her hours to reach the baby on the ground and pick the baby back up and bring her back up to like the mom. Like literally every day, every night, the baby falls, and she has to go all the way back down and grab. The frustration I would feel as a parent if I had to do that every day. Nah, I give it to sloths for that, because that's wild. That's wild.
Do we know why sloths? Yeah.
What was your answer?
I didn't have one. I'm still looking for.
You ever seen
what
them?
a fucking quokka is? We got sloth, squirrel, golden retriever.
Majority of dogs. Now, I don't think a Chihuahua would be nice.
Yeah, but in what way would an animal express niceness?
I don't think a Siberian Husky would be nice.
Yo, is that not a dog?
But he said all dogs, a majority of dogs would be nice. I disagree.
Yeah, but now you're breaking down into the race of the dog.
I'm sorry. Excuse me. What?
Oh, so you think, my bad, because we're all humans, race? But we look different. Wait a minute. Therefore, race.
Do you mean like race as in black, white, Asian, Puerto Rican? No. Or like the species?
It's an analogy, sort of. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a comparison.
So what race is our dog? Hey, babe.
How we can't know that.
Come here. It's because you're low on storage. Come here. I'll do it while you talk about races of dogs.
Say hi to the people.
Hello.
Who are you saying hi to?
I don't know.
I'll let you know right now. You're saying hi to J-Ick, which Jacob. Say hi, Jacob.
Jacob.
You gotta lose logic. Oh, the mic over here though. You gotta talk up. You shy? Yeah. And we got Jadera. Jadera's nice sometimes. And then we got Mr. Now you met Mr. Ray. Uncle Ray, you met Uncle Big Dog. Ray. He came through. He was the white man with the nice hair. You remember that?
Yeah. I told him he needs a haircut.
I don't think you did.
Which one do you want now?
You remember what he brought with him?
Candyland. Huh?
You remember what Ray brought with him?
His child?
No, his dog.
What?
You remember the dog's name?
Which is like his child.
Do you remember the dog's name?
Fuck no.
I do. Cora. Ha. Real friends remember their friend's dog's name. Ray, I wonder if you remember our dog's name.
No.
Anyway, what was I supposed to talk about?
Races of dogs. Like what race is our dog? I'm getting it, Nat.
No. I didn't. No, I wasn't saying that dogs have races, and I apologize.
Don't do that, Murray.
I was just making a comparison, saying that dogs in general would be nice, because you said they wouldn't be.
I think some
but
dogs.
But you zeroed in on a specific dog, which I don't think is accurate. Right? What was the fucking original question?
What dog would we want? What animal would we want to talk? What we think if they could talk would be nice.
Nice. Let me see.
And I said sloth.
We've got flying squirrels up there for sure. Yeah, I wanted to zero in on quokkas because I wasn't
What?
sure
A
what a
what?
quokka was. A quokka. Oh,
Aww, that's cute.
you might be right.
So cute.
They're only like 6 pounds.
Okay, baby, it's
Oh, that, I didn't know that's a real.
it's downloaded now. Okay,
Is that a squirrel?
gotta just wait for it to download. Bye, Nat.
Oh, yeah. All right. Look at the first fucking picture.
That looks
Look-
like not real though. That looks AI.
Okay.
That can't be real.
All right. No, okay. So we're disagreeing with dogs. We're saying dogs, no. But we're saying the quokka, possibly. Flying squirrels up there. Same thing as a squirrel for me. Guinea. But it's Guinea is not spelled that way. It's got a U in there, but the way Joey Beans 43, aka Joe Boston, said was Goonia. Don't think they're nice.
Hyena? Nah.
If a Chihuahua could talk, it would probably be nice since it could communicate. They are mean because they are afraid.
Okay.
We're still on this dog shit, and I'm like, there's so many more animals in the world, and I don't know
Well, what
if the people
animal
in the
would you
chat
do?
have expanded their
I
like
know
they're
one.
they're
I know
limited.
one. I know one. I know one.
Let me
I
let me
think
get through the.
a beluga. A beluga whale would be nice because I bet it's like really picked on a lot with his big old head in the sea. I bet the other animals pick on him, and I bet that he would like or she would be able to like know what it comes from to not be nice or people not be nice to it, and it would be nice.
Have you ever tried to talk underwater?
That we talking fictional anyway, bro.
No. Okay.
Animals are talking. Yeah, hell yeah. In this scenario, I can talk underwater,
So
or it
you
can
right
it
and,
can
and,
jump
and
up
what right because
and
humans
say,
we just chilling
"Hello,"
underwater.
and
No,
then just
fuck
go
that
back
shit.
down.
It's not applicable in this situation.
Nah, bro. Nah, you getting too critical.
You said a beluga whale. Tell her.
Okay, here's
No,
the
no,
shit.
no. Stop this
What?
because I'm in the chat. Fuck that, man. She always listen, chat. If I'm right, let me know. If I'm wrong, let me know.
Please
But
let
don't
me
she
know.
be jumping a little too quick?
No, it's dead. The topic's dead.
Yeah. If you agree with Miss Passive,
If
Put
you
a-
agree the topic is dead, put the topic is dead in the chat.
feel like motherfuckers still talking about the shit. But okay, I didn't even get to fucking. There's other people. Hold up.
Okay.
Yeah, hair gel. No, that's not an animal. I don't know what that. I don't know what that. Okay. Psycho Parasite, aka VA, said a wombat. Is that not a Pokemon?
A wombat.
Did this man? Is this a Pokemon?
No, a
I swear to
wombat is
God.
like a raccoon mixed with a like a bear, ain't it?
Why? Yeah. Why are we stuck on this small animal thing? Why do you think small animals are like?
Why are you critiquing our choices and they made a choice?
Just asking a question.
Oh, okay.
Because Psychoparasite, aka VA, contradicted what Dice was saying. Funny enough, he said quokkas are terrifying. I don't know how they could be terrifying. That gorgeous little smile. Yep. Whales are mamas. Mammals. I feel like turtles have a personal vendetta with humans, so that's off of the list.
I mean, we did put them in like really poor conditions for a long time.
Turtles?
Yeah.
How did we put turtles?
Think about any pet that you could get at a pet store would have a vendetta against us.
Yeah, I'm
Let's
sure.
be real.
Because when he barks, we give him food. Right. Sure,
But
he's
we
just
would
pissed
we
off.
treat him better than we would treat a turtle. A turtle is like in a box.
Yeah,
That
but
man can go outside and walk around.
how limited, I wonder, is a turtle's thought process? I wonder
That I
when
don't
does
know.
it stop? You know, are they saying words or is it just
That I don't know.
nothing? I don't know. But as far as a animal being nice, I would go with probably like a flamingo. I think a flamingo would be fairly nice.
Flamingo stinks though. They smell.
nice people can stink. BO isn't a character trait, you know? Nicest people in the world probably stink. Anyways, what you got? What's your
VA? I meant terranium as in a box. Like that's still a box. They can't be in the wild.
what did you call it?
A box.
No, what was the other word?
Terranium.
Terrarium.
Terrarium. How do you pronounce it? Terrarium or terranium?
It's definitely not terranium.
It's not terranium. Now that I've said and heard both, I agree. You're right.
Say
Say it again.
Terrarium.
Terrarium.
I hope I'm right too, because I'm extra confident right now, but I'm not.
I do that all the time though. I say words differently.
Fuck turtles as well. What's your dying question? What you got? What's the butter on the biscuit?
A dying question. It's just the next question on the list. Do you think drinking age should be 18?
What is the argument?
Do you think they should
No,
drop the legal age to 18?
I know what the question is. I'm just saying, why? Why should it be lowered? Like, what's the?
I think
the point?
from a government perspective, they would make more money.
They
Would make more money off of us at 18.
It still gets consumed. It's just it's a ID check thing.
I think it would be consumed more if it was legal at 18.
So, for the government's benefit, more money for the government,
Yeah.
not the companies who sell the alcohol. But for the government's benefit, it should be lowered. That's the argument.
No, I'm just saying that would be a reason that they would lower it to 18.
And the question is, should they?
Correct. Do you think the drinking age should be lowered to 18? Ray says it should be because you can go to war at 18. So you should be able to drink. I mean, that's valid. That's valid for sure. I think my argument was, I think, especially coming from a place of like, if you're going off to college or something and, you know, people are like, if you never experience life or you don't know what, you know, being drunk looks like or what it does to you, and you get, it's basically like the cabinet is closed and locked and you're told you can never go in that cabinet. You can never go in there. And then all of a sudden you're presented with 16 open cabinets. You're taking everything out the cabinets all at one time, free balling it.
That's not true.
Yeah,
no, that's not true. People are not, when they turn 21, yes, they might go to a bar and celebrate their birthday. But I don't think like hello?
Caitlin, what you need, baby?
I'm too hungry.
Oh man, we done talked about that. I too hungry. That's her response. When she's hungry, she say, I too hungry.
I'm too hungry.
You want to take her?
Take it away.
Oh, well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Lil KK. Say hi.
Can you say hey? You wave? Get the wave.
Nice. Yeah. No. So the debate, whether or not, it's not a debate, but let me refer to my chat here. Most people who drink start before 21 anyway. Right. So it's not about the government funding or whatever. None of that applies.
Question.
What?
What's your favorite snack? Let's let Caitlin answer first. Caitlin, what's your favorite snack?
Spicy chips.
Spicy chips, which are barbecue chips in our house. What's your favorite snack?
I'd go with oatmeal cream pies.
Oatmeal cream pies?
Hold the oatmeal. No, that's it. No, listen. Oatmeal cream pies from the store, Little Debbie cakes. I love them. Go ahead, tell them. What was your favorite snack?
No,
Hurry up.
We're not slide past that. I'm gonna let that sit.
Nah, I forgot she
I'm gonna let that sit.
got. What's up?
I don't know.
Hey, Kelly, you got to go, man. We're doing the show.
Pretzel,
man, you got to go.
chips.
You got to get you.
Okay, I'm gonna get you a snack.
Yeah, mommy got you, man. Down.
I need to get.
Just
We
stop
got-
the video. Let's take a momentary break.
Mommy,
Y'all take it. We got.
I got to get all of us out and go that way. Just turn the video off for a second.
I think
You'll be able. No, I'm not turning the video off. Let them see. Let them see. Ah,
Yeah.
come on, Katie.
This
Come
way.
on, man. Ah.
I did. Oh.
No touch. Yeah. Yeah. These hey, man. Listen. All right. In the chat, we got Snickers ice cream bar. That's not a fucking snack. That's a dessert. Okay. What's up with y'all on Snickers? Everybody just loves Snickers. St. Ides fruit flavored.
What is it?
St. Ides?
What is that?
I don't know. If somebody could expand on what St. Ides is that gummies? I assume fruit flavored gummies. Snickerdoodle. If I told you I didn't actually know what a Snickerdoodle was, I know of a Snickers bar. I know of Snickers ice cream. But a Snickerdoodle, is that the... never heard of it. We've got cream pie smack, obviously.
I think
Hot fries. Hot fries. That's
Nah, pretzel
staple.
chips for the win, bro.
Miss Passive says, and it pains me to say it, she says pretzel chips. Is that pretzel chips?
Pretzel chips, bro. Like, so good.
Yeah, pretzel chips. Snickerdoodle is a cookie. My apologies. Okay.
Snicker doo-doo?
No. Snickerdoodle. Malt beer. That's a beverage.
No, the candy. Malts. The malt candies. The little balls.
Malt ball.
Yeah.
Whoppers.
I think that's what he's talking about.
A whoop. I don't know. Okay.
Is it like a Whopper?
Man, y'all have just drifted into like dessert and shit like that. It's not like that, right? Snacks should be consumed. They can be sweet. Like oatmeal cream pie, I feel like toes that line, right? It's dessert, but it's also snack. I feel like candy bar is clearly a dessert. It's candy. Essentially, any brand of any type of Lil Debbie is considered a snack. But the moment you go into Hershey's, that's draws the line. So maybe if y'all listen to the original question, who the fuck eats pretzel chips? They are decent. They're decent. You just got to get over the name of.
Insult me and then talk about it decent.
What?
How you gonna say who the hell eats pretzel chips and then be like they decent?
I mean, it's not a normal thing, right?
It's
It's like
a normal
telling
thing.
somebody caviar is good. Like, I mean, like, where do I get caviar from? In this instance, where do I buy pretzel chips?
Any store ever.
Chocolate. Man, Joey, you need help. All right. Since my co-host is out the picture, I got a question. For the chat specifically, because no telling what kind of answers. What are two things that you think are normal?
So you don't want
Right?
You want sausage or-
Two actions, I guess, that are normal, but become really strange when you do them repeatedly. That's the worst written question I've ever heard. I don't even know what that means. What are two things that you think are normal, but become really strange when you do them repeatedly? What you got?
Me?
Yeah.
All the things I got are sexual.
Like what?
Having intercourse is strange. If you really think about it, it's weird. Oh, talk about the turtle at the zoo.
I just asked a question. I asked you for your answer. You ain't have one.
I did.
Wait, why? What is up with y'all? No, because she said the same. No, why did y'all go that route with it? Fornication and motorboating?
Literally, that's exactly where my head went. I went the same way.
Yeah, but okay. To answer psychoparasite, fornication. What is the two things? Motorboating. What? Maybe I'm not. Am I not understanding the question? What are two things that you think are normal, but become really strange when you do them repeatedly? Jadera said chewing straws, licking tips.
Licking what?
Tips?
Vicky, what?
Tips.
What is that?
I don't know what a tip.
What?
She didn't specify. But there's only so many tips in the world. Getting head and driving. Y'all not understanding the question. Y'all suck. And that's okay. That's okay. I apologize for that lame ass question. What are two things that you think are normal but become really strange when you do them? Let me modify the question. What are two things that you think are normal but become really strange when you do them together? Two separate things, but are stranger when you do them together. There we go. Getting head and driving. It's not strange. It's dangerous, but it's Q-tip. Some of these answers, man, I really question. This mic on? Hello? Can y'all hear me? Yeah. One thing that I don't like about having children is you can tell them one thing, and then like 10 minutes later, it's like you ain't even say nothing, you know? Now I had both of my kids come out here and looked them up and down, had a pep talk before the show. Hey, listen. Y'all got this, and this. Y'all can do this back here. If you need us, let us know. We'll come back there. I got you. Both times separately, they come up and it's like, fuck what you said, Dad. We're going to do this anyways. Yeah. Paying, let's see.
What was
it? He said wiping and looking at him. Is that a comment? Like,
that's valid, though.
and we'll look at it like ain't nothing wrong with the day,
No,
you know?
like
Just
making sure that like you wiped enough. You don't look.
like checking your phone. Oh, that's crazy.
That's not crazy.
Paying for fast food before you get your food. Getting a Blumpkin.
A what? What is that?
It ain't a pumpkin. I don't know what the fuck a Blumpkin is. I don't know. I had to stray away. What's your question?
Okay.
Why you got that food out?
Because they were hungry. I'm tired of giving them snacks.
Oh,
Okay, here's one. Do you think obesity should be labeled as a disease? Like, we're talking like the 500-pound life people.
What is it labeled as now? What is obesity right now? Let me, because I believe obesity is the term for a disease, right?
It's a medical condition.
First motherfucker. Yes. It says obesity as a chronic disease. So the question is, should it still be considered a disease? Well, why is it a disease?
Oh, wait a minute. How do I join the competition? I don't know if they're talking about your competition.
Where you see that shit?
Chronoflow. Right there.
Chrono done entered the damn competition. In order to listen, thank you, Chronoflow. Actually, that's good kid, man. Damn, yeah. We got the jackpot Labor Day thing tournament this week, right? Thank you, Chronoflow. You know, for as young as he is, he's been fairly mature.
Really?
Yeah, he don't like my raps, but he likes me as a person, and yeah, I fuck with that. We've got today's the last day to submit for the Jackpot Grand Prize Song Tournament, which I've been thrilled. It's still going on. We're doing that this Friday and Saturday. If you look in the chat, we got Psycho Parasite, aka Almighty VA, and Paradise in the chat. What y'all need to do is butter them up with like phrases of excellence, like great job today, big guy. Things like that during this week. Butter them up. That's how you're gonna win this competition.
I don't think that's how you would win against VA. VA would probably cuss you out.
VA is not this.
VA would probably
This-
be like, if you don't stop blowing up my phone with this nonsense,
If you sent VA a compliment, I promise you he would appreciate it.
I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, send him one.
I'm gonna try it.
The real question is figuring out what that compliment is. Anyways, my apologies. So yeah, this Friday and this Saturday
That
is the
said,
actual.
leave him the fuck alone.
Well, and that's him, right?
You wanna come back?
Some people, I don't want no damn no.
Hmm.
Some people just can't handle somebody being nice to them. And I'm not gonna put him on blast like that, but you
Well,
know,
some people have trauma,
that's right.
and they believe that when people are being nice to them, they can't believe
They
it
out to get 'em.
because-
That's right.
Yeah,
Still, I mean, you can send them an emoji. Emojis speak a thousand words. Learn that this week with the upside down emoji. I thought it
what's
was
that?
just right. The upside down face with the smile emoji. It's a
just
smile
means
emoji,
crazy.
but it's ain't what that means.
It means crazy. What does it mean?
It's like I don't know. It was explained and I forgot. Anyways, today, if you're gonna submit, today is the last damn day to submit. It costs $20 to get in. We have right now 18 entries. So the jackpot is $360. And yeah, we're gonna go through all the submissions not this evening, Friday evening, and figure out a top 10. And then that top 10, they have a second. Listen, you can go to the Discord if you're still interested after today. If you're still interested, hit somebody up. They know about the tournament. Again, thank you, Chronoflow, for reminding me that we're not just asking questions here. We do have, things going on.
What was the question? I forgot.
Aren't you asking the question?
Oh. Okay. Should the sale of human organs be legalized?
First off, shout out Smoking Latte. And I believe that's where the definition of that upside down smiley face came from. I didn't read all that.
I just thought I meant crazy.
I don't think I don't use it to express crazy.
Like, woo!
No, it's like it's a variation of a standard smile. Because all the other ones are like laughter, right? Sometimes you don't want to laugh. You just want to smile.
That would be the straight face. I do.
Think about what you're saying. A smile is not a straight face. Straight
But
face
a
is for
smile
times
is a smile, bro. What are you talking about?
I know. That's how I feel about
But
it.
like an upside down smile is like, woo, like you loony, like Joker vibes. Like you are in the loony bin.
They have an emoji for that. It's the one with the tongue out and one eye's closed. The face, it's like one eye is open. I don't know.
I think those are the
I don't
same
be
things.
Yeah. I use it for dry humor and sarcasm.
Okay, so back to the question. Do you think that it should be legal to sell your body parts?
How are they getting these body parts?
What do you mean? Your own body parts?
I know. How are they getting it? I'm dead already?
It depends.
Well, come on, man.
Okay,
Now we're
this is
talking
a
about
scenario that I think of. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's say I get diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. I'm not making it. Okay. I'm not making it more than 2 months. We got medical bills. We got house bills. You're going to be raising the kids alone. I'm telling you this right now. If I could make hundreds of thousands of dollars on my organs and do a live auction of my organs before my death, I would.
Yeah.
In a heartbeat. Like if I knew I was going to die.
A live auction of your death.
Like if I knew I was going to die, like to protect, like to pay for future medical bills. And I get it. And I am an organ donor. Don't get me wrong. Don't shit on me, people. I am an organ donor.
So they already they already have access.
But my issue is, this is not issue. But the question is, should you and your family get paid for my organs, or should it just be given for free?
That affects so much more than the organ, because then we talk about like what's the price of a life, man? Because ain't no way you're gonna tell me that brittle old, and apologize, but brittle old 98-year-old man gonna get some money for his weak ass arms.
He's not. But a 31-year-old who has had 2 children, who maybe has like ovarian cancer, but her lungs are great and her eyes are great, that would make good money.
What's the question? Should it be legal?
Should it be legal for me
To
to
get
sell
paid.
my organs and get paid for my organs?
I really think if you begin to sell your body like that, right? Like your body parts after
Mhm.
death, I think the value hits the floor and then it just becomes accessible. So I agree. Yes, you should be able to be paid, but you
That's a
ain't
good
gonna
point,
get
though.
much money. After a while, you're not gonna give. I don't know. If you're dead, you know you're dying. You sign the paper. Hey, yeah, take my lungs out my body, like John Wick. No, John Wick. John.
Okay,
Q.
let me switch the question. Should I be
let me handle these. Hey,
let me post it to you guys. If you're an organ donor on your license, should your significant other or closest relative be compensated if they take your organs? That's the question. I think they should.
say what? What happened?
I agree, Dice. It would have to be like while I'm alive, because then they're gonna have people killing people to extract organs. Agreed. Totally agree. I posed the question on if we're a no, for real, compensate me. Just for real.
Y'all not thinking straight. Y'all dead.
Bro, but like okay,
You're not
I just think of
compensating
it- I
yourself.
just
You're,
think of it
you're
like
compensating your loved ones, man.
But I think of it like this. If I had cancer and died, okay, you're left with medical bills. You're left with like
Why?
because it costs money to get chemo, even with
Yeah.
insurance.
I don't know. Yeah, like I get what you're saying, but think about it.
My
People
body,
got
my
life.
choice.
People kill their spouses for the life insurance.
No,
now
no,
imagine
no.
you got
You
body
have
part
to be alive. You have to be alive.
to get your body part.
You have to be alive. Like it can't be
Think
like
about what you're saying.
I pull the organs out of you and then I sell them. Like so I'm gonna kill you. No, like you have to auction off your own body parts while you're still alive.
What I'm saying, that's the problem, because you get life insurance while you're alive, right? And then
Yes.
people often they spouses to get that life insurance. So the minute you put a price tag on your body, it's extended life insurance. So then at that point, like, yeah, like think about the life
I
insurance
guess I'm
policies.
missing your point.
Well, if I'm not clear to somebody, please let me know. I never know if I'm being
I don't
clear.
think
I feel
I don't
clear.
think it would promote the killing of other people, just because in my scenario, I'm only talking about selling my own organs. I can't sell your organs. I can only sell my own organs. It would be illegal to sell another person's organs, just my own. And I'd have to be alive before the sale.
Right. So
It's like basically
you
like
have to be
booking an
alive before
appointment.
so somebody's already. How does that work? How
It's
would
like
that work?
booking an appointment. Like okay, let's be crazy here. Let's be crazy. I know I'm gonna sound really psycho. Okay.
Let me pause and just catch up with the chat. 2 words. P. Diddy. That's great. Should suicide pods be legal? We need to hit on that because that's a good one. I've heard about them 3D printed pods. I saw something about that. My 2-year-old coloring all over the family photos. I mean, that's a simple fix. Hey, get down. That's it. Should euthanizing or elephant pills be legally prohibited? Take me out. I'm broke. Allowed. Yeah. I'm sure life insurance companies would have a clause that invalidates the sale of your organs.
Joey.
The passives always bring me joy in my heart. You're too young to feel those kind of emotions. Life insurance covers accidental death, not optional dismembering. Passive got organs full of Jimmy Dean breakfast sausage. Is the stomach an organ? Is it an organ? Right?
Yeah.
Stomach. Okay.
But
Jimmy
that would
Dean
be
is crazy.
that would more affect your liver than your stomach. They would want your liver.
All right, I'm caught up. My apologies. We do need the suicide spot because that's
Will you
like
go ahead and answer it?
assisted suicide. Yeah, that should be a thing. Why the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But it is a thing in some places.
Nah, Dice. I'm talking about the whole shit caboodle. What is it? Shit and caboodle? What is the saying? The whole shit caboodle? I know you know what I'm talking about. Don't do that.
Nobody could know what you're talking
Don't
about.
do
You
that.
fucking-
The whole shit caboodle.
Yeah, but what Dice is saying is applicable to this question.
I'm talking about everything.
We're thinking extreme, like your lung. Well, you need your lungs, right? But you don't need a kidney. You need a kidney. You don't need the other one, right? Gallbladder. I don't know. I don't know much about that. I don't know.
Kitten caboodle. Thank you. Thanks. I know it was a thing.
I challenge that and say y'all don't know what kit and caboodle mean because that's the motherfucking cat food brand of cat food. Look this shit up. Kitten
caboodle is a thing.
Well, caboodle is spelled with a C.
Kitten caboodle. Everything available. Shit. Yeah.
Because it's a gift shop in South Carolina.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
No, but I mean like this. Okay. And this is, y'all gonna think I'm crazy. But let's say you, even to this extreme. Okay, let's say this extreme. Let's say you're having a C-section, right? Before your C-section, you can say, okay, if I were to die, you know, obviously the baby's okay. We're not talking about the baby. We're talking about the mama. The mama doesn't make it. Okay. We could say like those organs can be given off. I'm just saying you should be compensated. The spouse should be compensated for those organs. That's all I'm saying.
That's why there's life insurance.
Nah, but I would like
compensated
in addition
for your death.
to.
I don't know.
But
Because
I
then
think
you
that
gotta
would, but
pay-
then I would
you
think,
gotta have a doctor that's extracting these organs and like it's
speaking of that, I heard a story. No shit. Heard a story. This woman had cancer in her like uterus. Okay. So they
and
had
the
to
uterus
like
is located.
in a woman's
No. Okay.
like your uterus. Anyway, so she had to have, I believe she had to have like a hysterectomy. I think that, I don't know if I'm saying the right words. Anyway, she asked the doctor if she could have her whole uterus, and they gave it to her. Isn't that crazy? Like in a box, and they put it in a jar.
What do you?
And they kept it. That's crazy.
I already feel like I'll be labeled as dumb, but like I don't know what the purpose of a uterus is. Like you're telling me that she got her uterus removed, and it was given to her in a jar, meaning
and
she
like a
don't need it.
styrofoam, like caution.
She
like
don't need
thing.
it no more.
Well, guess not.
Ain't no guess. Obviously, if she got the jar, like she don't need it no more. But my thing is, what was it? What is it for?
I think it's your uterus is like what holds everything. From my understanding, now I know I'm a female. Y'all gonna kill me for this.
Then that's crazy.
Your uterus holds all the other stuff. So like, yeah, your uterus is in like look, that's your uterus. It's like it's like holds the baby. Like all that stuff is in there. So like the eggs go in the fallopian tubes and goes into the uterus. So this is your uterus. But they took everything. All that. Fallopian tubes, ovaries, all of that out.
No, that doesn't make any sense.
Like, and kept it.
Nope.
But then what was wild was
She's both cat.
I will
Stop
show
the
you
cap.
the fucking video.
Show it.
I will show you the video.
Send the link.
So
Ain't believing none of that shit.
They like took it out I kid y'all not. They took it out the styrofoam box, right? And they wanted to keep it in a jar because the whole point was like, you know, this uterus grew like 3 babies, and like it was like a, you know, woman power thing. She deserves to be respected type thing. Wait a minute. So showing you the picture, how do you think it would look coming out of a body? Like if they were like gonna present it to you to keep,
Look, just like that little diagram.
you would think it would be like intact, right? Like with the tubes in the uterus.
Yeah.
This thing was sliced up. It was in slices.
Oh.
Slices. They were pulling slices
Oh,
out of the
God.
bag.
Okay.
Isn't that crazy?
That's the only way they could remove it. It was cut it up
Yeah.
first. That's
Isn't that crazy?
next. Next. I don't. That's
I know that was
inappropriate.
really random.
Let-
But I think that was crazy. I don't know. I just thought that was wild. They were like pulling out little slivers of her uterus.
All right.
Okay,
That's,
we'll stop.
I just. Yeah. And no, it's not like disgust. It's more like phantom pains. You have discovered a beautiful island,
Mhm.
and you're the first one. So therefore, you can build your own society and make
Okay.
your own rules.
Okay.
What's the first rule?
No more other people allowed but me.
Yep. Way to kill it. Great answer. Kill the
No, I'm
goddamn
kidding.
conversation, man. That's nah. That happens all the time. Yo, we could talk for hours
I'm
about
just
something like
kidding.
this.
Okay.
You ain't about to brush over. Nah, I want to see what the fuck people in chat. All right. Fair enough. Go ahead.
Oh,
Damn.
rude.
Yo, my daughter just dropped the planet Earth in the diaper.
Nice. Hard or soft?
Planet Earth is a ball.
Was it hard or soft? If it was hard, then she's constipated and she needs to have some like things because she's constipated. It probably hurt.
Miss Passive is the most rational, irrational person I know. I mean, just like rational as fuck to a point, but then sometimes it's like, where did it go? where did the rationale go? No, fair enough.
Just because you don't understand my rationality.
She good. She not good, man. She don't. Do you think you know more about little
He's
kids
talking
than I
about-
do?
He's talking about the kid.
I know. I'm asking you.
Yes.
You think you know more about children than I do?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
I had to. And
You had to have children.
I
yes.
have 2 children. I have 3 degrees. And
What
I
the fuck
work
that got to
with
do with the
them all
kids,
day
man?
long.
Now, don't bring education into this.
I'm just saying, like, I would think I would know more about children than you do. Yes.
If we stood up right now and I said I'm going somewhere and you said you going somewhere,
They would stay with me. If we were at
Good.
2 opposite ends of a field and we released them, they would run to me.
I'll work on that. What's your question?
Just kidding.
Man, you hurting the fuck out of my feelings because I disagree. I think they low. I really think it's all good.
I didn't call him uneducated.
She did.
I did not.
Black and uneducated.
I just simply said that I know more about children and whether that be
Because she got 3
developmentally,
degrees.
whether that be developmentally or baby wise. Like I've had 2 of them. Like,
Respect.
do you know the color cycle change of a poop from a newborn to like a toddler?
Based on my experience, yes.
What is the first color that it is?
I just don't. I don't.
No, 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 no,
recall
no,
it.
no,
Like
no,
it's
no,
not
no, no,
information
no,
I just
no,
grab
no.
off the top of my head.
Nah, because I know. What's the
The
first color?
First color is yellow.
Okay, then it's what?
Seedy.
Then it's what?
2 right answers so far. I'm gonna stop right there while I'm ahead. Okay. All right. And why are we still on this baby shit, man? Damn. What's your question? Did you ask it?
You asked it about the
Ah.
island. You asked about that. Okay. If I had my own
Oh
island
yeah.
and I got to make all the rules and stuff, I would put women in charge. I will put women in charge. Maybe.
Why?
Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe not.
Okay. Think about that. In the chat, you on an island. Basically, you starting your own society. What's the first rule in your? It wouldn't really be a constitution, but what's the first rule? Your first law for the island that you found.
Thou
discovered?
shalt not pay rent.
Why you say thou? It's the fucking what is it called?
Whoa. Okay, wait. Not the commandments.
Commandments.
Here we go. We the people of
Constitution.
the passive land.
Preamble?
We-
Preamble, right?
Only you can walk around with your shit.
No, okay.
With your shirt. With my
Shirt
shirt off.
Only
Okay.
you, okay?
That would be a little weird.
But knowing that how society is,
Mm-hmm.
so knowing the collapse of Rome, what was their rules?
I don't know. I don't know the history of the collapse of Rome.
Right. But all I'm saying is, as a leader and discoverer of said place for the first time, you have to think of your past experiences. What's a rule that you would change essentially?
One
Mhm.
rule that I would have is that women have control of their bodies and can decide what they want to do. I would have no pink tax. That all products would be the same, whether they are marketed for men or they're marketed for women. They would all be the same price.
Yeah, but we just went from finding an island, and now you've already got mass manufacturing of a company,
Yeah.
and that's the first rule. So people show up, and you're like, no. Guess what? You're not going to do, and they're like, well,
I mean, if people show up, obviously, like they gonna be like, why?
hey,
Why are you fussing at them?
because I can tell they're about to ramp up. Don't do that.
I would say, like, what are your strengths and weaknesses? Monthly sacrifice.
I didn't even like that.
Okay, baby.
Well, you
Monthly sacrifices is wild.
Keep people on their toes, right? Is it random picked, or would you do like a lottery type deal? Because the story of the lottery, that was some sad shit.
I would build a huge library.
You wouldn't.
I would.
You would demand that.
I would build a huge because I feel like the documentation of history is important. Plus, reading. I like to read. But I also feel like we should document everything that we do because I feel like already we're going to be amazing. So people should know about us and what we do. And it should be in written law.
Like the Bible.
Yeah.
They're just gonna be skeptical
Oh, yeah.
upon receiving the book. I think for me, number one rule would be lights out at sundown.
You gonna give
essentially.
everybody a curfew?
No, it's just like don't nobody be out after when the sun
That's
goes
a
down.
curfew.
Yes, but think about what it would stop. Like I'm thinking bigger picture beyond what y'all thinking. Y'all not thinking right. Yeah, based on no.
Yes. Wants to be or already is.
Is Wonder Woman known for
Wonder Woman
dictatorship?
wasn't Wonder Woman the movie where she was like from like a culture of all women, like her backstory was that she was born to like a group of like I don't want to call it like what's the word? Indigenous
Superheroes.
It wasn't. They weren't like indigenous, but like they were like all women, and they like raised like that was it. So when she was brought up, like she was definitely like woman power for sure.
What?
We have really
Where did all
good
that come from?
spirituality. What does that mean?
I don't know.
I don't know
Sounds
what it
weird.
means.
Okay. That was okay. That was my island question.
That was a good question. Your answer was definitely better than mine for sure, though. I was thinking more in the future, and you were thinking like right then and there. Like they gotta be, in the tree hut.
Again, man, I don't know about no damn tree hut. I don't know what. All I know is get close. Find cover, man. Find cover and just stay awake all night looking. Just
no.
every sound you just.
Wait. This opened up a whole floodgate of questions for me.
It's 2 questions. Watch this.
No,
Watch this shit, y'all. It's gonna be 2 questions.
Do you know how to put up a tent? Yes or no?
I've already made tent.
Like the tents from the store, you go camping. Do you know how to put up a tent without having to read the damn directions?
Do I know off the top of my head? No. Could I
Okay,
figure
do
it
you-
out
no,
without the
no,
directions?
that
Yes,
wasn't a
because
question.
it's
Didn't I say yes or no?
2024, man.
I
It
said
ain't gonna
yes
be
or
that
no.
difficult.
I say yes or no.
Okay,
Do you know how to build a fire?
build a fire
Build and start a fire.
with.
You can have a
without-
starter.
I can have a starter. No, yeah, wood. Like, do you think this is complicated, man? Like people who knew
Okay,
nothing.
do you know how to do it without a starter? If all you had was rope. Could you do it?
If I had rope and a magnifying glass, yes.
Who's
There is-
gonna have a magnifying
Look,
glass
not enough.
and not a fire starter?
The thing is, you know it can happen, right? And if I'm desperate enough, I guarantee you a fire
Okay,
is going
next
to be
question.
started.
Next question. Can you hunt? Have you ever hunted?
I fished.
Okay. Have you hunted?
No,
Do you know how to skin an animal?
no.
Okay. Do you know how to dry meat or cook
Try.
meat?
Yeah. I mean, you asking me things. First of all, I got to skin the animal first. If I don't know how to do that, then obviously I'm not even get to the stage where I'm cooking the meat. Like,
Let me
no,
ask you this
I'm gonna be a
last
disease-ridden motherfucker,
No,
but
no,
I'm
no.
gonna survive. Goddamn
Let
it!
me ask
They
you
got
this-
plants,
no,
man.
let me ask
Shit,
you this
horses eat nothing but plants. I promise you, I don't need no damn squirrel. I will find a leaf and we'll be chewing on that for a couple days. I'll make a berry. Look, I can look at a berry and say that's edible, or that's not safe.
We gonna die.
Ain't no
We
you
gonna
ain't gotta
die.
eat it. But I'm letting you know, I'm not gonna be in that motherfucker hungry. No, not me.
We are gonna die.
I don't.
We're gonna die.
People think you gotta scale
Okay,
squirrel.
scaling it in. Apocalypse happens. Okay.
Apocalypse happening.
Okay. Apocalypse happens. We need we need meat. We have no food.
So
What are we
need
doing?
food again.
We
This
need
whole
food.
thing about the meat.
I'm
it's-
thinking protein is gonna last us a lot longer than fucking berries, bro. Berries is gonna exert more energy to pick berries and the caloric intake that you're gonna get from berries. You're gonna be exerting more energy than you are getting the caloric benefit from them.
Have you ever picked a berry off a leaf?
Yes.
I promise you, it ain't
I actually
with a
used to
spear
live.
chasing after a goddamn
No,
pig.
I used to
No.
live right next to literal berry patches.
Here we go.
I did. I picked
What-
berries.
What kind of berry?
A boysenberry, I think it was.
I've been to a blueberry farm. I picked blueberries. It was nice and relaxing. That's how I imagine doing it for survival would be. No difference.
But you're not understanding my point. My point is that you would be exerting too much energy than what you're getting from the caloric intake of the berries.
Okay, so you said apocalypse happens.
Could you hunt? What would you do to keep our families alive?
Like today, apocalypse happens.
Apocalypse happens tomorrow. Everything gets shut down. What are you going to do to keep? What are you telling your family to keep us alive?
If an apocalypse, listen, and and I hate that we got to have this conversation, but I'm gonna be real with it. If an apocalypse happens, I don't have this hero mentality. Okay, I'm gonna wish we died in the goddamn apocalypse as together as a family. I don't want to fucking survive that shit.
So we all
I
gonna
don't
go
want to have to
outside in the
suffer.
front yard and hold hands.
Man, I don't even know. Oh, Jesus. It ain't gonna be no positive. Oh, we got this. No, I'm gonna be like, fuck. Oh, fuck. Jesus. They be looking at me. Don't look at me. Fuck
Oh my
that shit.
God.
Nah. Great. What are you doing? What's your first step?
My first step is inventory.
Oh, Jesus.
My first step is inventory. What do we have?
What about the people?
No, my first step is inventory because I already know who I need to have is already at the house because they don't go anywhere without my knowledge anyway. So we already have all of our people. 1, 2, I'm not going to be worried about somebody breaking in. It's too early. It's too early in the apocalypse. I need to know what we have, what we can salvage. What does the store have? I'm probably going to the store.
Is crazy.
Why? I'm probably going to the store
Why are we going to the store?
because I'm going to stock up.
On what? It's the apocalypse.
Bread, milk, butter.
What variation? No,
eggs.
what variation of the apocalypse happened for you? Because for me, it's
Thank
fire
you.
bombs.
Rationing. No, I don't think that. That's more like World War III. When I think apocalypse, I think like the world shuts down. The world shuts down.
Zombies?
No, I don't think zombies. I think like Great
People just
Depression. I
die.
think like the Great Depression, but like on 1000. That's what I think. When
The
I
Great
think
Depression
apocalypse.
was for them. It was on 1000.
Yeah, so like the Great Depression. Then that's what I think.
See, that's a completely different. In my mind, I'm thinking
I'm thinking-
Houses no longer exist.
But when I say no,
roads are
wait, no, no.
holes that go into the depths of
Well,
the
at that
earth.
point, we just might as well just die. At that point, because
That's-
like, who's surviving that?
Yes.
I'm thinking
That's
you
my
have
point of
okay.
view,
Then I
yes.
see where you're coming from.
You say
But
apocalypse.
When I think apocalypse, I think like the world shutting down, and you're like, well, that's just the same as the Great Depression. But I think more extreme, because if the Great Depression were to happen today, I think the government people, and I think people of power, and I think people who have money would get greedy, and I think they would get manipulative, and I think that it would be more like, what's that movie that came out with
Contagion.
no
World
with-
War Z.
no shush
28 days
no
later.
no the one
28
where
weeks later.
no, not those kinds.
Zombie apocalypse.
No, stop.
Zombieland.
No,
Walking Dead.
no,
2012.
no, stop.
Greenland.
The one where that like on this certain day the alarms went off and all crime was forgiven.
Purge.
Okay, I feel like if an apocalypse happened, it will be part purge, part Great Depression. I think the Great Depression would happen first, right? And then eventually the purge would happen because people with money wouldn't have to worry about this type of shit because they would already have all this shit because money buys you everything. So they're sitting pretty. They're going to get bored. Then they're going to create the purge.
Man, she talking, man. You know that's rude. What's up?
In my plate,
A quick intermission for a child.
So there was no more. It was only 2.
Well, only 2 sausage.
Yeah.
You want more sausage?
Tell
Okay,
Matt.
I'll get you some later,
Hey,
okay?
y'all about to eat dinner soon. Hey, listen,
That was
man.
their dinner.
Oh, damn. Well,
I will get you something else later. How about dessert later?
you got mac and cheese?
You want us to do some ice cream later?
No, I want more sausage. I want ice cream. I want more sausage.
I'm so sorry.
Right now.
Okay,
You apologizing to me?
listen.
I
Listen, when mommy and daddy get off the TV, we will have dessert together. Okay, all 3 of us. Pastor
I want-
won't want any. I'm not being mean. He won't want none.
I want ice
Okay, bye. Love
Hey, man.
you.
Hey,
chocolate.
Bye. Love you.
oh, say, can you see?
Oh yeah, he's a big movie buff, y'all. He loves movies now. No, but I really do think it would be like part purge, part Great Depression. And at that point, I have to rationalize in my head, okay, we need to like get as much as we can, but also like we need to like bunker down. Bunker down, not bunker down. Bunker down.
I don't know where we're gonna bunker down.
Here. Where else will we
No.
fucking go?
You remember Doomsday Preppers? Y'all ever seen Doomsday Preppers? Let me catch up with this damn chat, man.
Where are we gonna hide though?
Because my man, yeah, Jacob, yeah, you boosted my ego with that shit. Hell yeah. Yeah. I got him down pat. I love a disaster movie. Every scenario is slightly different. I take notes. I keep track.
You didn't like but the one movie you did not like was Final Destination.
Yeah.
You
No,
didn't like
but I
those.
like what
No,
the
you
fuck?
did not.
No, that's a fucking lie. I went every single one of those. I fucking love them. I
And
don't like
every
the
single
scenarios.
time we would watch them, you would say, "Oh God, this makes me sick." Ugh.
No, you're
hate
thinking of
this shit."
Saw.
Oh man.
Your man Saw and Final that completely different. Saw X. Ooh. And I watched Saw. Damn. Ah.
Cloverfield Lane.
Ooh. Cloverfield.
I don't
How about
know.
Cloverfield? You ever seen the first one? Mmm.
No, we watched
No,
all
but
the Saws.
Cloverfield Lane with it's the old dude, the old fat white dude in it. Yes, I saw that. Yes.
We do watch a lot.
It's
of
like he
movies.
survived it, but then he
Oh, you know I
a
don't
girl
know.
needed
You don't. You know I don't know.
yeah, but we watched it together.
But that doesn't mean I know.
You've got
Go
in
ahead.
your
try,
brain, you've
try.
got little
Try me.
stems
Try me.
that
Go
I'm
ahead.
trying to connect
Okay, try,
to
try me. Go
by
ahead.
describing
I'm listening.
things.
I'm with it. Go ahead.
Cloverfield Lane.
Okay.
A dude has a bunker.
Uh-huh.
I believe a female goes. It's been a while, but I know it. Goes in for to seek a refuge, right? Like she needs shelter. Turns out he's a psycho fucking path, bro. Like wants to trap her in there.
And
And-
we watched this.
Yeah, it wasn't
I don't
released too
remember this
long
at all.
ago. A couple years ago.
I don't remember it at all.
Shout out District 9. Let me catch up with these for your next.
I thought she had 3 degrees. Dice. Because I have 3 degrees, almost 3 degrees, means I don't watch a lot of movies, which means that my mind is constantly spinning on thesis statements,
That's
analogies,
Stop the cap.
rationales,
Shut the.
research papers.
Yeah.
I don't have time to diddle daddle in the topics of movie titles. All of that gets washed away for more important things.
How your book coming along? Your fictional book.
My book that I'm reading is fantastic. It's about
Ain't no big man. Listen.
now while you read, I'm gonna tell them about my book. Okay, so my book, you guys, is about this couple who meets again as great grandparents at a wedding, right? And they realize that they like were lovers during the time of like Hitler and the Holocaust. And so they like get married as teenagers, but he has to leave with his family, but he couldn't get her family visas. Now read the comments. We can stop.
Ain't nobody commenting on no goddamn book, man. A book ain't nothing but
I
full of
can
comments.
stop.
Book got all the comments you need in the whole. Damn, man.
Where's Jadera? She would want to know.
Jadea don't give no fucks about no goddamn book, man.
She would want to know.
She watching Animini or whatever anime.
No, it was not German Wedding Crashers. It was about
Come on, man.
It was about basically the
I'll tell her to describe the summary
Holocaust.
so I can go to sleep at night.
it's about like the concentration camps and how she gets out and she finds him later in life.
Question: which individual corporation or organization?
No. They met before the war. They're asking me questions. Thank you. They met before the war started. They fell in love. They got married right before. They're in like Czechoslovakia. So they got married right before Hitler's reign reached Czechoslovakia. At the time, people could only leave with visas. Jews could. So him and his family got visas to leave. And she would only leave with him if he got visas for her family. But he didn't. So she stayed. And she ended up getting pregnant. Like, she found out she was pregnant, right? Anyway, you just got to read a book. I'll stop there. But no, they met.
Stopped there because that's where she stopped in the book.
No, it's not.
No.
Don't play with me.
Show the book. Where the book? You want me to grab the book?
Yeah, you can grab the book. I'm on like page 200.
My point of view is until Miss Passive
I've read
finishes the book.
27 books this year. Do not play with me.
I'm not playing with you.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. I love you.
Okay.
You're number one.
Thank you. No, I don't think it's based on a true story. I'll have to look that up, but I don't think it's based on a true story.
Joe Boston, she's got to finish the book. All right. When I'm looking over here at this book,
They want to know. They want to hear the story. Okay, so
you ain't finished the book.
No, I can tell you
All
what
right.
I know so far, and then I can update you when I finish the book. So they met when she was going to art school. They were like in college. Okay, they fall in love. They want to get married, but they like want to get married in the future. Well, then war approach, like the threat of war to Czechoslovakia is like incoming. Okay, so he's like, marry me so we can leave because I have visas. And she's like, well, I'll only marry you if you get visas for my sister, my mother, and my dad. And he's like, okay, I'll get visas for him. Well, then he finds out he couldn't get visas the night before their wedding, but he doesn't tell her. Okay, he tells her dad. But the dad is like, take my daughter, take care of her. She's got to go. It's getting bad. Well, then they get married. Then he tells her he doesn't have the visas for her family. And she's like,
I'm still here.
She's like, I'm not leaving with you. And so he gets on a boat with his family. She stays in Czechoslovakia. So his boat gets hit by a torpedo. The boat goes down. He sees his mama and his sister get killed by like the whatever they are on the boat, the propellers on the boat. They get shredded up on a lifeboat. The dad goes down with the ship. He's the only survivor of his entire family. Back in Czechoslovakia, the girl finds out she's pregnant, but with the news of the ship going down, she thinks he's dead because, again, we don't have cell phones. So she loses her baby. Okay. Then it gets really bad in Czechoslovakia. So they send them all off to concentration camps. Now, at the time, she doesn't know, like she's talking from her perspective. So she does not know that they're concentration camps. She thinks that they have been rejoined with their own kind, that it will be a great experience because they're all Jews. They can like practice together. They're not like segregated, but it turns out like legit, like concentration camps is bad. And that's where I'm at in my book. But y'all, I love to read. I'll talk about a book for a good minute. I love to read. So if you ever want any book recommendations, I got you.
The Lost Wife by Allison Richmond. No, and I definitely, it's one of them things, like it's one of those traits that I didn't know she had in her. Obviously, no. Okay.
You didn't think I could read? I'm just playing with you. I get what you're saying.
No, but what I'm saying, she
Go ahead.
ain't read like that when I first met her.
Mm-mm.
So like this came, I'd say about 2 years ago, a year and a half
Not
ago.
even 2 years ago. Last summer, I read, not last summer.
She
I
broke her
guess-
foot.
No, not last summer. The summer before, I read all 7 Harry Potter books within one summer. And that really like kickstarted my love of like legit reading.
Literature, yeah. No, it's cool as fuck. It's cool as fuck. In fact, I'm running out. I think it's cool that she does it, and it's a peaceful thing. She can do it like anytime, driving, etc.
Yeah, I do still remember when I did make a joke this year when I went back to work, and I was like, I got a couple more months till I break my foot again, you guys. They didn't find it funny, but I did. So there's that. Yeah.
I'm not. Yeah.
I did not have a knee skateboard. I did not have one of those. I had crutches.
I still have those in the back of my car.
Yeah.
Chilling there in case any problems with
Joey,
anybody.
you should read my favorite book of all time. Go get it. Go. It's down there. It's called I Fell in Love with Hope. Like that's my top read right now. It was so good. I Fell in Love with Hope. It's down there. Can you go get it?
Well, I gotta get it.
Because I can't get out. That way they can see the cover. It's right down there. Right down there.
Yeah. Okay. Passive aggressive. Yeah. Watch how aggressive I get this book.
Nah, he's real sweet to me, you guys. But that's the best one.
What? Why am I getting this book?
Oh,
Where is it?
down there where it says the blue book all the way to the bottom. I'll show it. I'll send a
Over
picture.
here?
Yeah, no, other side at the bottom.
What else you got to say about the book, man? Hey, y'all ain't about to wait on me. God.
You don't have to get it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. No, that's not it. Don't worry about it, honey. Don't worry. That was so sweet of you to go try, though. That was very sweet.
I'm gonna hear that shit.
That was very sweet. Thank you, honey. That was very sweet. Thank you.
Speaking of books, my favorite book of all time is from when I was in 3rd grade. It's just a book that I've remembered the name of it, right? It's Tangerine. It's about...
I never read that one. I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's a child's book, but it's a chapter book. Like an early young reader's chapter book. But yeah, I always remember, Tangerine. So shout out Tangerine. Don't. What's your next question, man? Man, damn. See,
we got time for maybe like one more question, y'all. It's been almost 2 hours.
We got time for 3 more motherfucking questions.
No.
Shout out to, listen, again, if you're listening to this, catching up to it or whatever, and you entered that tournament, from the top of my heart, I appreciate you beyond what you can understand. Okay, because first off, personally, I do not have $360 that I can just throw, right? Because it's a prize. So I don't have that in my pocket just to throw to people. So the fact that the community came together to acknowledge, all right, who's the best out of the group, right? And everybody didn't submit. That's fine, but you can still have that bragging right.
No, it's not fine. No, I'm just kidding.
It's not fine, but it is fine from where I'm trying to be.
No, we know who you are.
I'm letting y'all know I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate I just appreciate WCR as a community, as a family. Some of y'all I really don't like, and that's okay. You won't. Yes, I'm hungry, but even see, you got me on this thing. No, I didn't. The people I don't like, they don't even know I don't like them.
Why are we talking about that?
I don't know.
It's last question.
I fuck with y'all for the tournament. It's gonna be a great tournament that's coming this Friday. We're gonna start. I'm gonna figure out what time. You know how some people are concerning time. They might show up on time, a little bit late, a little bit later. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna be on time. I'm always on time.
To end the show,
We're not ending the show, man.
we are ending the show in 15 minutes. To end the show,
We're not. Listen,
I don't have like a verse of the day. I didn't go to church. This
she didn't
morning,
go to church.
guys.
We went to the motherfucking zoo.
We don't have to say it like that.
Family time. Fuck yeah.
I didn't go to the church. I didn't go to the church. I didn't go to the church. I'm sorry. I didn't go to church this morning, so I don't have like a message of the day. So I'll end with a question. If you could be,
We are not ending the show right now.
I am
Stop this.
ending
No,
the
I got
show
another
right
fucking
now.
question, man. Stop this, man. I'm looking at. Nah, listen.
bro,
no.
2 hours is enough.
I didn't even ask mine. Which individual / corporation or organization or whatever, which individual, human person, would you smack in the face if you saw them? Like
What you that was too broad. Are we talking about individual person, cooperation,
individual
or company?
person.
Which one? Narrow it
I
down.
guess which person of influence / power would you, any time zone, like any period of time, would you want to smack in the face? Like, oh, you shouldn't have done that type shit.
Christopher Columbus.
Yeah, but you got to follow up, right? Like, you gonna explain it, or you just throwing out names now? That's crazy.
I think Christopher Columbus was one of many who believed that because I stood here first and my is bigger than yours, then I can claim it as my own. And I think that rationale is just so bigoted. It just makes me sick. So yeah, I would slap the hell out of him. The amount of our history that is based on the solace of the white man made his mark on the land, and we the people of the United, and like this whole bigotry of,
He wasn't part of that.
yes, he was in the same fascist motion.
Christopher
of,
Columbus was not part of no.
he was fascist, which means he thought because he landed there first, and he in his mind is the only like relevant person in today, that if he says it's so, then it's so. And I just think that that's bigoted, and I would slap the shit out of him.
I would slap Judas. Slap him dead across the face. How dare you betray that motherfucker? Like, wow. You know what I'm saying? You seen what happened, and then you just deny it? Nah. Slap the fuck out of Judas.
I think it's the same point of, I think it was on purpose that was written that way. Because we as humans, even though we know it's a sin, we still do it.
You know Dante's Inferno?
No.
The book. Listen, there's like layers of hell, basically. You know, Judas like down there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Christopher Columbus is down there. You know, so like I wonder what role Christopher Columbus
in
really
relation,
had.
if we're comparing the two, you definitely like get a bigger slap.
Is it
score?
okay?
For sure.
Let's dive in. I'm mixed. I'm interracial.
No shit.
Right, but you are also mixed, right?
But
is that why you
but
feel
it
about
doesn't-
Christopher Columbus?
no.
Is it no talk? Listen, right here is a spokesperson for people with Indian in their blood.
It's not Indian. It's Native American. Let's get it correct. But no, that's not why. Because I'm only like, if 1/8, I'm 1/8, if that. So like, no, I'm not about to claim that because I don't know anything about the heritage, the culture, the customs. No, I'm not going to claim. Not that I wouldn't claim that, but I'm not going to sit up here and say, oh yes, those are my people. Because like, no, I don't. I feel like that's disrespectful to them and their culture. I think that's disrespectful. But no, that has nothing to do with Native Americans. I just think he was the first named bigot. And I think he should be slapped for that shit.
Okay. You done? You good? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, the year is 2050. What mode of transportation is the quickest?
Jetsons. Air car.
Air car, airplane,
Air tram.
air train.
Air
Helicopter?
tram.
Okay, so helicopter. So you saying we all got automobiles? No, I'm not. You're not about to just. She looking at the clock. She ready to go.
Air
Okay, we got a
train.
lot of things going on.
Yeah, it's Sunday.
it's the Sunday show.
Mhm.
Okay. Nah, you got a point. Maybe. Okay. I'll sit here like this for 20 minutes. Check this out, y'all. Fuck with y'all. I love y'all.
We got 10 minutes.
Mwah.
No, but I think either teleportation or like air travel, like air trams, like speed, like the speed trains,
I think
but in the air.
for the I think I'm talking more general population. Like right now, automobile for the general public, everyday use is automobile.
Hmm.
I don't think it's feasible to imagine us all having little mini flying
I think teleportation.
in 2050.
Yeah.
So like your atoms and your mineral, like everything in your body, just gonna whoop to another.
But wait, we got to think 2050 will be what?
Well, if you look at the advancements from 20
We'll be 50.
from 2000 to 2025,
Nah, we ain't
it's
getting that. We're not getting that when we 50, bro. That's not that long from now.
not when we're 50, when it's the year 2050.
We will be okay. It's 2024 right now, right? So 31 is not far off from 24, 25. So we're gonna be around the age of 50,
Right.
55.
But
when
the
that
advancement,
happens.
so all of technology's advancement. You remember when they put a damn
Okay,
camera
what
on
do
the
you
fucking?
think? You so quick to critique and not give no answers.
It's not critique. You know, if you wasn't in your feelings, you wouldn't think of it as critique. It's a question. It's
Answer in the chat.
it's picking
Is
your
he
brain.
quick to critique and not give no answers? Yes or no?
Don't answer that in the chat. Don't side with her because you know she got on my shirt type shit. But I feel stronger with Dicey's shirt on, anyways.
Why did you say
I hate the black with this because it really does have me looking like slim like wavy daddy. Stop this. Yeah, but it's been a wonderful show. Yeah, Friday, Saturday, we're going live. We're reviewing music for this tournament. It'll be a special event. I plan to wear my little button up. Like everybody likes to clown me for the button up. That's cool, but I'm gonna represent it professionally. Dice probably gonna have on some jank. VA might. I don't know what he's gonna wear yet. It's evening time, so he might have on his PJ night stuff.
I don't see that.
But for the representatives in this community, yep, button up collar, white collar, baby. What else we got? Yesterday, doing a recap. Yesterday was the interview for the Nikki Joe show for MCD, who is on the UK side of things. On behalf of Rogue, he apologizes and sends his love for missing today. He had something come up, which is understandable because we are humans. Humans have things. Wednesday will be the live review show where it's user submitted tracks and we have a panel of 3 to 4 hosts who listen to your song live and then they
be judging.
Well, rating scale of 1 to 10 type shit. Yeah.
But then give commentary, so that's a judge.
What's commentary?
Commentary is like, this sounds like this because this.
So they get
You
their
need to
opinions.
do this because of that. This is, or in D-Birds, this is ass.
That ain't help nobody. If anybody had a question about that show, that answer did not help nobody. And then Thursday, we have the Tuesday show, which is, like I mentioned, MCD did the interview. We got that on Thursday. And that's where brothers in the UK, they do a similar show to the I guess the podcast essentially. And they listen to different quirk music, right? When they had a Screamo thing last week, I found that quite entertaining. Lady was in the backyard. It was a music video. She was in her backyard with people in the pool, and then she did a cover for some song. She just started screaming. Crazy light. Look at that timer. Keep looking at that timer, man. I don't care. Whatever. And then, which leads us to Friday. Friday of Labor Day weekend Everybody, if you're going to work, just make it through this week. You're gonna be all right because you get Monday off, unless you work a different job. If you work a different job, then you might have to work Monday. I'm sorry for you, but if you work a state job, or if you work, you might get Monday off. So we just gotta make it through this week. We're gonna be all right. Friday, got the tournament. Yeah, we'll make it nice for you. If you have any questions or if you know anybody with questions, please direct them my way. Honestly, you didn't hear it from me, but if somebody pulls up this clip, yeah, you got till motherfucking Friday to really enter the competition. But yeah, this is our
Stop,
cue.
mate. Stop.
That is, yeah. We're gonna close the show right there. We appreciate y'all.
Say bye-bye.
Next Sunday will not be a show with the passes, but I
Say
guarantee
bye-bye.
you the Sunday, man, hey, okay. She all up on the, hey, man. Caitlin, hey. All right.
Say bye-bye.
Yeah, we about to leave, Caitlin. Tell them bye.
Bye-bye.
Tell them bye. Hit corner flow. You mother.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Hello.
Next Sunday, the Dice Show. Fuck that. Listen, if I know that Dice
Hang
gonna be in
up,
the replacement,
bro.
nah, fuck that.
Hang up.
Yeah, Sunday show by the passes will be on. Unless
Bye-bye. Put your
All right.
tongue in your mouth.
we're out. Appreciate y'all. We left 4 minutes on the clock. That's okay. We'll make it up Friday. Man, hey, Kaylin, stop with the
End the show.
What's our theme song? We got an ending theme song. Everybody say goodbye. Farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye. Farewell until we meet again.
It's too
So
late
fun
to play and sing together in the box, and now it's time to say goodbye.
Kaylin,
long
stop licking.
farewell.
Stop. Don't lick.
To you, my friend. Goodbye
All right, let me
For
get this.
now.
Hold on. I'm getting this.
until we meet.